Okay, my beautiful 8th grade class.
Sorry.
Sure, yes. I'm gonna try to talk real fast. So today I'm gonna teach you guys about polynomial operations. Talk fast. So just to review, we know that polynomials have numbers, right? We know that polynomials have variables, and we know that polynomials have variables that work with the numbers. So anybody want to tell me what this is called? Polynomial equation. So just so you guys remember, we have the numbers, the variables, and the numbers that work with the variables. So to tell that it's a polynomial equation, we will have terms. So we have 3 terms, and then we will also have exponents. And this is how you decide the degree of the polynomial. So I'm going so fast. So we know that polynomials are classified by the terms and the degrees of the polynomial. And we also know that depending on the addition, subtraction signs in between, that's how we know how to collect the like terms. So now we know what a polynomial is, and we need to know how to collect the like terms. So I have a, yes ma'am? Yes.
Would like 8x plus 16 be a polynomial equation?
No, if it's 8x plus 16, it's a binomial, because there's only 2 terms.
So it has to have additional.
Polynomial means more than 2 terms. So if we have 4 terms or 5 terms, it's also a polynomial. But if there's only 2, it's a binomial. If there's only 1, it's a monomial. So just to make sure that we know how to collect like terms when they're the same, I'm going to pair you guys up and have you fill out this worksheet. And all I want you to do is look at the numbers and the terms on the top and put them in the bucket together. So we're just going to look at the different terms and put them in the right buckets.
Wait, what bucket? What do the buckets mean? I'm confused.
So we're going to look at the buckets,
so it's like, so if it's
and
like
all these
10
terms in here, we're going to collect the like terms, and we're going to put them all in one bucket.
So all the ones with the X's go in one bucket, and then all the...
So we have the numbers, the variables, and the numbers with the variables that work together.
That goes in one with that, and that, and that. Okay.
I was trying to just color it.
So it would be, so this one, orange would be that one, that one, that one.
Oops, I messed up.
That one.
That's great.
And that's it for that. And then
What is this one?
is that X or a plus one?
It's just an X.
So I assume it would go.
So we should have
This
5
one.
terms in each bucket.
Okay, so it would be orange. Yeah, it's 5 in each, so yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got finished. Okay, so in your buckets, you should have all of the terms, all of the ones that are the numbers that work with the variables in one bucket. You should have all of your variables in another bucket and all of your numbers in your third bucket. So now that we have them separated, we're going to combine like terms. So we are going to look at our first bucket, your bucket that has the variables working with the numbers, and we're going to combine our family. So this is one family, this is our second family, and this is our third family. So in our first family, we're going to combine all of the numbers, and they're all the same because we all have the same constant term with all of them. So we're going to combine all of our numbers in one bucket. So you guys try to combine all your numbers, adding or subtracting. Make sure you pay attention to the sign if it's got a negative sign in front of it.
So,
Are our numbers the same as the one on the board?
It sure is.
Okay.
it's 4 to 7 minus 19.
4, 7 minus 19.
19, yeah.
28.
So the next one is 18.
Are we gonna know just the first one?
18
We're just going
minus
to do one at
9
a time, yeah. Make sure we have it.
minus
9.
12. Minus 8.
Negative 11.
Oh, that should be.
So for our variables working with numbers, we have 28 squared, 28x squared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and in our second bucket, you guys go ahead and add those up. Make sure you remember, like we learned last time, that this x
30
means
plus
it's
10.
1x.
Oh, you're talking about the
6.
last one.
Yeah. That should just be 30 because the negative and the positive cancel each other out, so it's no, you don't have to add it.
Oh.
Because if that's 18, we have minus 20.
Oh. Is it 11? Is it 9?
Okay, and in the third bucket, we're going to do the same thing. Make sure you pay attention to the signs in the front. So the other important thing to remember about polynomials is that you have to order them by degree. So the degree you will find by looking at the x. So we'll pretend like there's 1 in front of there. So it's always an order of the degree. So you have x squared always first, x second, and your constant or your number third. We good? Anybody have any questions about that?
Is it negative? Wait. Why is it negative?
It's not.
It is, because it's negative in the bubble.
The
The
30?
green 30 should have been a negative 30.
Oh, you're right, it is.
Oh, we did
my
it
bad.
right.
Okay.
Bad teacher.
That's because I was paying attention.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would. Me too.
Thank you. So now that we know how to collect like terms, let's see if we can figure out how to add and subtract polynomials. So I'm going to give you guys an example on the board, and I want to see if you can figure it out by yourself before I help you through it.
Huh?
I love that you guys love math. So this one's pretty easy. I'm gonna give you guys a second, see if you can figure it out, and then we'll do it together.
How do you start? Like a hint, maybe?
Combine the like terms.
So a hint,
Is that like the PEMDAS thing? Or wait,
no, it's not.
What is it
So what
called?
we're gonna do is we're gonna
Foil?
look at the sign in the
And then
middle.
just add
So since it's a plus,
So it's-
we're adding
Oh.
the two polynomial terms.
it. So it's going to be negative.
This
it's gonna
means
be
that-
negative x squared.
We can just
No,
drop
'cause
the
it's negative
parentheses
x
and go.
squared.
Oh,
It's just like I'm saying this one, it would just be plain negative x, I think.
what? No. 'Cause
Why?
See? Oh wait,
It
no,
needs to make
she's
it one
rewriting
whole
it.
problem.
Okay, yes.
I work in steps, I have a lot of steps when I teach.
This would be negative.
This is what I think the answer is.
So we're gonna collect our
Right, so-
families.
Right, yeah, that's what I was saying, it would be negative x minus x.
And don't
Plus
forget
4.
the signs in front of them.
Just combine all the one terms.
Oh, I think I see what you mean.
Yeah, because I want you to combine all the
There's
terms.
an
Yeah.
invisible one.
Yeah. So you add negative
Wait,
2.
whoa. Oh, got it.
You got
That
it?
invisible one that keeps getting me.
Yes. So don't forget when we have just an X, always think that there's a 1 in front of it because it's not a 0, it's a 1. So now I would like for you guys to try a subtraction 1.
Oh,
It's okay. So let's say we have the same problem,
Okay, so
but we're subtracting the equations.